There is a really important conversation taking place in agile environments, in fast-paced teams, in technology, in transformation environments, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm Suzanne Rath, and you're listening to Endures for your daily dose of endurance leadership and life lessons. So currently I am in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, and today I delivered my keynote, just a 20-minute little keynote on envisioning peak and why high performance breaks without a clear future. Now, this was to agile teams in a government conference in Brazil, and what really struck me about the speaking lineup today, tomorrow, and over the course of the week, and I'm running another workshop tomorrow which goes into this in a little bit more detail, is that for all of the amazing tech sponsors and presentations on AI and, how to use Kanban and how to maximize our presentation skills and all the rest of it, how to perform, there are equally some really great conversations happening in the leadership space, because here is the truth. Number one, speed without direction creates fragility. And this was a core part of my speech today, right? We can be moving really, really quickly with a lot of output in completely the wrong direction. Heading for the crevasses on the mountain, moving with a lack of purpose, not feeling connected to the vision. So it's really important that we actually work out what the summit we're climbing is and how we're going to get there. Now, two, and this is such a thing I'm passionate about, human performance is still the real operating system. So I am obsessed with maximizing our performance, actualizing our potential, achieving focus, achieving momentum, but in the right direction. And so a lot of the conversations that have taken place are around things like engagement, connecting the teams to purpose, trust, how to improve the quality of decisions, how to collaborate, and how to keep teams together aiming for the same summit, which is a big part of my thing in these fast-paced systems. And then the third piece is this idea that our teams need a future that's actually worth performing for. So they need to know where they're going. And we live in this world where so many people work from home or, all the time, or they, have teammates that they've never actually met except for on a Zoom call. A mentoring group that I am part of, we discussed this very thing the other day. And, the person presenting at it was talking about how she really struggles with not having that social thing of being in the office and so on. So we've really glorified the convenience of working from home, where maybe the hybrid approach is a little bit better, or having the connection of actually going into work and then having that third space between work and home might be better for a lot of us. And it's something we might need to consider. So I am really looking forward to attending Agile Trends again tomorrow and delivering a 90-minute version of my workshop. And in that one, we're going to go into 3 of my core catalysts, which I've been unpacking on the podcast over the last week or so. So envisioning the peak, designing rhythm, and propelling ascent, which essentially are about clarity, cadence, and legacy. Okay, so bringing together a lot of that stuff so we have people on the same page, heading for the same summits, and hopefully all performing as part of teams together. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for more from Endures. Bye.